Let me tell you something no one tells you in this noisy world. Life after 60 is not an ending. It's a mirror that shows you who you truly are, without the mask of responsibilities, without the race, without the noise. At this stage, life doesn't shout anymore. It whispers. And if you listen carefully, you'll realize the whisper is trying to teach you everything you once ignored. After 60, life changes quietly. You start losing things, wanting energy, speed, people, memory. But every loss carries a hidden message. When you can't run anymore, life says, walk slowly and notice. When you forget things, life says, remember what truly matters. When people leave, life says, it's time to stand alone. You see, these aren't punishments. They're transitions. From outer strength to inner strength. The young believe that power comes from movement, but you, my friend, know the truth. Real power comes from stillness. People don't think like you. Let me tell you the first truth of peace. People don't think like you. You may care deeply, you may keep your promises, you may feel everything intensely, but not everyone does. And the sooner you accept that, the freer you become. You'll break your own heart expecting others to have your heart. So don't. Stop waiting for people to apologize. Stop waiting for them to understand you. Not everyone can meet you where you are. Some people can only love you from where they are. Protect your peace. Because after 60, peace is not a choice, it's survival. The battle with time, time is the strangest teacher. When you're young, you want to escape it. When you grow older, you wish you could hold it. But after 60, you learn to respect it. You realize that time was never your enemy. Distraction was. You didn't lose years. You lost focus. You were too busy chasing what didn't last and ignoring what was quietly lasting all along. Your health, your relationships, your peace. Now, when the days feel shorter, don't complain. Be grateful, because every sunrise now is a gift you've earned. Stop counting how many years are left. Start counting how many blessings still exist. The weight of loneliness. One of the hardest parts of growing older is silence. You sit in a room that once echoed with voices now. It's just the clock and your thoughts. You scroll through old photos. You see faces that time has taken, and your heart whispers, I wish I could go back. But my friend, loneliness is not a curse. It's an invitation to meet yourself. In your younger years, you lived for everyone else. Now life is saying, it's your turn. Learn to enjoy your own company. Talk to yourself kindly. Make peace with your own presence. The greatest relationship you'll ever have is the one with your own soul. The freedom. When you stop caring about opinions, you'll finally breathe freely. Real freedom isn't doing whatever you want. It's being free from what others expect. At 60, you've earned the right to say no. You've earned the right to rest. You've earned the right to live gently without explanation. You don't need to prove yourself anymore. You've already done enough. Now you just need to be. You've spent decades giving love. Don't feel guilty now for keeping some for yourself. Freedom is when you no longer chase people and start walking toward peace. Your body ages, but your spirit doesn't. Yes, your back hurts, your legs ache, your eyes blur. But your spirit, it's ageless. You see, every wrinkle is a poem written by time. Every scar is a medal for survival. Every gray hair is a crown you earned. Don't see aging as decay, see it as depth. Because youth shows you the surface of life, but age shows you the meaning of it. The body slows down so the soul can finally catch up. That's not weakness, that's divine design. Life doesn't teach through comfort, it teaches through pain. Heartbreak, loss, failure, they all come for a reason. Each one shapes you, humbles you, softens you. You learn that happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you create through acceptance. You start realizing peace is the new success, kindness is the new power, and simplicity is the new luxury. Stop fighting to prove yourself. Start living to improve yourself. That's real growth, the quiet kind. The power of awareness. The older you get, the quieter you become. Not because you have nothing to say, but because you finally understand. Not everyone deserves to hear your truth. Awareness is peace. You start noticing what truly matters and how little noise you actually need. You stop explaining, you stop arguing, you stop proving. You simply exist, fully, peacefully, freely. That's the highest form of wisdom. My friend, if you are over 60, remember this. You are not fading, you are transforming. Life hasn't ended. It's just changed its language. Now it speaks softly, through silence, through peace, through gratitude. So walk slowly, breathe deeply, smile often. You're not old. You're finally wise enough to live right. And if these words touch your heart, don't just listen, live them. Because life after 60 isn't about how many days you have left. It's about how beautifully you fill the ones you still have. Age doesn't take life from you. It teaches you how to finally live it.